Oh, okay. Get a Druid buff on the raid. Divine or Magneton. Die? No? Eh, um... Slightly longer pull timer. Being said it's pull timer. Kill priest, eat fish. Fish is done. Back there. Mockingbird, drop a wisdom on hunters. I see you have. One second, I'll fix it. Rep Paladin, Palka, you might need to remite hunters. Go ahead and flask up at this time if you've not done so. Buffalo Bill, Morteros, Nurse, Palka, Warcox. Flask up on Morteros and Nurse. Move in, deploy totems, and housing. Not a hunter, these stacks tightly into the boss. Old flame, you're too far back, you didn't cleave, you're too far forward. One global cooldown, raid wide for the bone spikes. Looks like we do have a far spike. Help it out back there. Hunters, as you can, do another round of misfix to way too dank. Rogues, you should be tricksing each other. Or DPS on the raid. Spread out for the Bone Storm. Yeah, I'm fine. Back in close. You're taking full flame, you are in on position. Leave down these bone spikes. Cockletune, drop your drop your mana pad. And final set of bone spikes, cleave them down. If the item on your screen is purple, hit the pass button. If it is not purple, then hit the greed or disenchant button. If you are going to AFK, you can go to the upper left-hand corner and go to pass on loot and tick that to yes. It will automatically pass on loot. Demonstrate some checks to either tank. Send over metrics from Margar, which is overall damage. Indeed, do not ever use aspect of attack. Cheat over yourself if you want. Attack is not. Yep.
여기까지 찾아올 수 있어. 안못 보는 저주에 걸린 이 세상에서 진정한 눈을 가진 몇 안 되는 자. 세상을 보고 진정한 힘이 어디에 있는지 깨달으리라. 조잡한 손을
Top bone spike damagers include Rezk, Warcrux, and Wreck.
그 안에 흐르는 어두운 피까지 약하고 절뚝거리는 혈압일 뿐. 장두물에게 장난인 셈이지. 자신이 부족한 존재임을 빨리 깨달았지. 초월하는 자는 더 빨리 오르리.
More cold flame damage. It's mainly just chip.
의지는 통신이 없는 주인님을 맞서는 자는 완전히 파괴된
A fish has been deployed by the blue square for those who need.
영혼을 다 바쳐 온전하게 의심 없이 섬기는 자는 이해할 수 있는 경지를 넘어 저 높은 곳에
Yeah, under 75k is the ideal. Yep. Maybe one shot. Give me a minute to set up stone spot. Lazy, so I'm just gonna put this in general. Not into the ICC assignments channel. One moment and I'll go over this verbally. If in your interface add-ons folder you do not have the automatic weapon removal add-on, go to the general of Discord at this time. If you are a DPS in this raid, and acquire the RAR file automatic weapon removal and put it in your interface add-ons folder. It is plug and play. If you are on a modern version of DBM, which you should be, notably Deadly the Rogue, if you can hear me, beep boop, you don't have any DBM at all. This is something that you should remedy immediately, Deadly the Rogue. But in the meantime, log out and input automatic weapon removal into your add-ons folder. Magnum Dong, Tail Priest, Elfrixo, MMR Terrorist, Breadsham, Beck. You guys could all stand to update to the latest Zidrus DBM, so that you can type /DBM and tick the box that says remove weapons by timer always. Anyone whose name I didn't mention, make sure that you do that at this time. Anyways, that being said, On the left is going to be Octonal, supported by Shadow Slain, Wreck, and Deadly. Rogues, you'll be doing your Tricks of the Trade initially to Octonal on the left. And Rogues, you're also going to be killing the left adherents until they are dead, along with their DPS in the raid. On the right, Way Too Dank, your only job on the right is going to bring the Fanatic on the right to the White Smoke Flare. And Octonal, you don't need to worry about the adherent on the left. You are going to be bringing the Fanatics as quickly as you can to the White Smoke Flare, while also building a reasonable amount of threat on them. On the right adherent close, Questwoman, you are going to bring right adherent close, which is going to be white to white, using Death Grip, Mind Freeze, and Strangulate to the White Smoke Flare. White to white. Narase, the Death Knight. You'll get right adherent far, which will be this other White Smoke Flare because I don't have any other color smoke flares on this character. On the stairs, Hunters, Gucci, and Jane Goodall. Whatever spawns on the stairs, you'll get it to Way Too Dank. In the event it is a stairs adherent, Hunters, Bread, Jip, and Tail Priest kill the stairs adherent and silence it. On transition, all misdirects and tricks are to Way Too Dank off cooldown. Octonal will be acquiring the ads in phase 2. And on, again, so add-ons have been mentioned, DBM has been mentioned. In both phase 1 and phase 2, put all of your global cooldowns into cult adherents until all cult adherents are dead. Only once all cult adherents are dead should you be putting any global cooldowns into cult fanatics. Do not attack cult fanatics until all cult adherents are dead. In both phase 1 and phase 2, do not just tunnel Lady Deathwhisper. This fight is not a DPS race. You do not need to just tunnel Lady Deathwhisper. When ads are dead, we have a much safer experience. Everyone in the raid will be swapping to and killing ads in the second phase. And finally, the most important thing, melee DPS, range DPS, healers, tanks. Tanks can be targeted by Ghost as well. There is nothing more important in this fight than moving away from a Ghost. You'll wipe the raid 100% of the time if you ignore this mechanic. If you follow the rules that have been laid out before you, we will kill this boss every single time. If you don't, we will wipe every single time. Do not overthreat the tank. Very simple stuff. Waiting for Magnum Dong to relog. Yeah. Weird army, but okay. Full timers live. Again, discipline is the name of the game. Do your jobs properly and we'll kill the boss every time. Magnum Dong and Divine, make sure that you are cycloning melee DPS. We only have 2 cyclones. Also be ready to use other CCs on melee DPS. Do not cleave during the mind control. Ads have spawned. Octonal, you are standing still. Why are you standing still? Move towards the White Smoke Flare. Octonal, why are you not moving towards the White Smoke Flare? You were given a very simple job, were you not? Dominate in 3, dominate in 2, dominate in 1. Try to CC your friends. Do not cleave. ResK has their weapons on. Get a Cyclone on ResK. Breeze. Breeze, okay. Anyways, new ads have spawned. Tanks, bring them to the White Smoke Flare in the center. DPS and healers, you don't want to be on that White Smoke Flare, you're gonna cleave. Do not be on the White Smoke Flare. Warlock, you got killed by a Fnatic, which would imply to me that you are hitting the wrong target at the start. Hunters, there's a Fnatic loose. Why? There's Fnatic. Also, Octonal and Kemet, wake the fuck up. Hello, beep boop, Kemet. What are you doing? Okay, you're mind controlled, but like still. Octonal, what are you doing? Do you have eyes? Are you playing in first person? Hello? Octonal?
Yeah, hello.
Do you not see the fucking Fnatic running around?
Yeah, I do. I just sorry.
Then fucking do something about it! You're a tank! You have a responsibility in the raid to pick up the ad, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, then do it! There should not be 3 people dead right now. Hunters, why is there a fanatic on Magnum Dong?
도망치세요.
침입자들에게
도망치세요.
주인님의 힘을 맛
Dudley, why are your weapons on?
일어나라. 순수한 모습을 기뻐하라.
Divine, Battle Shadow Slain, Magnum Dong, get the Warlock in Group 1, Effexo. Do one more of ads, push boss to 15%.
침입자들에게 주인님의 힘을 맛보여 주라.
Octanol, why are you targeting the adherent? Like, quite literally, why are you targeting the cult adherent? We've had this conversation before when you're on your Death Knight, right? The cult
Did you say you
adherent,
had? You said
the cult
I get
adherent
the left.
cannot do anything to anyone, right? It doesn't hurt anybody. What's hurting people are cult fanatics. Do you understand the difference between the two mobs?
Not exactly.
바닥
Holy
조심하세요.
fuck.
바닥 조심하세요.
Push the boss. Try to, before the fucking ad spawn.
주인님의 힘을 맛보여 주라.
Ad spawned. Wipe it up. Okay. How many times have you done this fight, Octanol?
Many times.
Yeah,
No, you said
What the
take
fuck?
the left. You said
Yeah.
take the right. I mean left, and I took the left.
correct. Okay. What spawns on the left?
어둠.
There are 3 cubbies. What spawns
Correct.
on the left?
Don't know the names, but yeah, you said
there-
take.
There are 2 types of mobs on this fight. There are cult adherents, right?
Yes.
Hang on, let me fucking...
Spirits.
어둠을 받아들여라.
Refer to the General of Discord.
어둠.
Like, when you're playing the game, do you see the mob like that, where it has, like, you know, the red bar over its head?
Yes.
Okay. Cult adherents, you don't need to think about. They are not for you. Like, pretend they don't exist. Pretend that they have a fucking invisibility cloak on. They don't matter. A cult adherent is not something that you need to be inputting any global cooldowns into as a tank. It doesn't matter. It casts 1 Shadow Bolt every 3 seconds for, like, a couple thousand points of damage. It doesn't matter. The cult fanatics, which I don't have a close-up picture of at the moment, have giant 2-handed axes. They're gonna walk up to, like, our warlock and our healers, and they're gonna hit them for like 15 to 18,000 points of damage. And they also cleave.
No, I understand. Sorry about that.
On the left side, from this cubby where I am currently standing, a cult fanatic is gonna come out. From this middle cubby, a cult adherent is gonna come out. And then from this farther cubby, another cult fanatic is gonna come out. Now, ideally, the 3 rogues of the raid are going to be using their tricks of the trade on you. And that'll help you get at least one of the fanatics. And then they're also going to stick around and kill the adherent. Your job is to grab the 2 fanatics on the left side, the 2 guys with the big axes, and bring them, while also building threat on them. Like, you can backpedal and strafe, and like shield slam and revenge and thunderclap, and bring them to the white smoke flare.
I was
And
grabbing
Kemet,
all. So
don't worry about the adherent. The adherent doesn't matter. Again, there are 3 ads, one of them doesn't matter. So there are 2 mobs over there that matter to
Gotcha.
you.
Gotcha. Sorry.
And for okay, so for Kemet, you're grabbing just a single fanatic. That's like initially your only job, right? Is you put like two icy touches into this guy and bring him to the middle. The other adherents over there are the responsibility of the other Death Knights. And then if there is a fanatic that comes from the stairs, then yes, like taunt that and grip it, yeah. So it doesn't run around killing people. That being said, the hunters should be misdirecting either ad that spawns back here to you. Anyways, with that all being clear now, let's give this one more shot with slightly less embarrassment. That being said, again, DPS of the raid, it is your responsibility to not attack cult fanatics immediately. you need to be putting your globals into the cult adherents first, so that the tanks can build up threat on the cult fanatics, so they don't turn and kill you. Anyways, once Dudley is back online, we will give this a shot. Druids, once Dudley's back online, do a Druid buff. Okay. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. A pull timer has been deployed.
이게 무슨 소란이지? 감히 이 신성한 땅을 지나가려 해! 여기가 마지막 숨을 거둘 곳이 되리라!
So Octonal, like, why are you like backpedaling towards like our empty entrance of those fanatics? I don't understand.
Moving away from the...
Wait, bring them
Okay.
to the center so we can cleave them down. Bring them to the white smoke flare. Bring them to
Okay.
the white smoke flare. That's what it's there for, right?
바닥 조심하세요.
That was better. Anyways, new ads in 4.
육신의 구속에서 해방하노라!
You're still just like standing still, like
Yep.
quite literally 20 yards away from the middle. Like,
의지에 저항하기
I don't
나약한
I don't understand, man. To the blue square. Bring the cult fanatics from the left side to the blue square. Grab them and then drag them over here, and then face them towards Lady Death Whisper. New ads are spawned. I wouldn't recommend shockwaving them. It's
Yeah, I got you.
not to play.
육신의 구속에서 내 의지에 저항하기
조심하세요.
Say deformed.
도망치세요.
Adherent in the back.
도망치세요.
Push boss to 15 and then stop. Gentle on the boss. Magnum, Balara's camera group 2.
축복을 주노니 이 침입자들에게 주인님의 힘을 맛보라!
Stop on boss. Position for ads. CD 3 minutes? Okay. Sorry, my album's not picking that up. I see defense and CD. Sure. We'll deal with it. We have a Deformed Fanatic. Range DPS on the Deformed Fanatic. Watch your threat on it. Be ready to kite it.
도망치세요.
Push Lady Death Whisperer. Kemet, go to Lady Death Whisperer. And get your diseases up on her. Magical damage on Skull. Magical damage on Skull. Casters, Shadow Priests, Warlocks. Casters on Skull. The reanimated.
차단.
Ads are gonna come out of the left side. Ghosts, fresh ghosts have landed. Get away from the ghosts.
차단. 차단. Spirits.
내 의지에 저항하기
Fresh ghosts have landed. Move away from the ghosts.
무능하구나!
차단. Spirits.
Okay, so how are you doing?
어둠을 받아들여라. 영혼의 어둠을.
Fine.
Spirits.
Fresh ghosts have spawned, get away from the ghosts, and then get on the ads. Move from the ghosts first, and then get on the ads afterwards. Stop
차단.
popping the ghosts.
Spirits.
Fresh ghosts have spawned, get away from the ghosts, and then finish off the ads. Move from the ghosts, don't just
차단.
fucking stand there. Nothing is more important than moving away from the ghosts.
내 의지에 저항하길.
Spirits.
나약하고
Fresh ghosts have spawned, get away from the ghosts. Nothing is more important than moving from the ghosts.
차단. Spirits. 차단.
Fresh ghosts have spawned, nothing is more important than moving from the ghosts. Move from the ghosts.
차단.
Ads have spawned,
Spirits.
DPS on the adherents, but move from the ghosts first. Fnatic after the adherents, move from the ghosts first, move. Keep moving, Warlock. Good movement.
Spirits.
Get the Fnatic down, move from the ghosts first, and then get the Fnatic down.
내 의지에 저항하길.
Get CCs on those who have been mind controlled.
Spirits.
Fresh ghosts are landing, move from the ghosts. Palakai, you just
Spirits.
walked into a ghost, running back to the boss. Your DPS is not that
차단.
important. Move from the ghosts.
차단.
Crackletune, your healing is not that important. Move from the ghosts. DPS swap to the ads. Hello.
내 의지에 저항하길. 나약하고 무능하구나.
Yeah.
Spirits. 차단. 차단.
Spirits. 부질없는 짓임. 아직도 깨닫지 못했느냐?
What's up? Try this one more time.
Spirits. 차단.
부질없는 짓임을 아직도 내 의지에 저항하길. 나약하고 무능하구나.
Spirits. 차단. Spirits. 차단.
어둠을 받아들여라. 영혼의 어둠을.
I did, Miru, I did. I put that on.
Share your screen. Share your screen.
Yes, man, yes. I'm gonna send it message.
No, don't send me a message. Just on Discord, hit the share your screen button,
Okay,
right?
okay.
Okay. Now, please type /dbm. No, go back to the game.
I'll show
Go
you
back.
the file.
No. I don't need to see the file. I want to see your game. Type /dbm. Go to the lower spire.
This one.
No. Go to the top. Go to the top. Go to the lower spire under Icecrown Citadel. One more down. One more down. Click on the plus next to the lower spire. The little plus sign. No. Not with your mouse wheel. No. But move your mouse cursor up and to the left. A little more up and to the left. Okay, now down just a tiny bit. Just a little bit down. Tiny little bit down. Click. No. Go up. Oh man, this is funny. Okay, there's a tiny little plus sign, right? Like 2 + 2 = 4, next to the lower spire. Click on the plus sign next to the lower spire.
Lowest
Underneath.
spire.
Yep. Okay, now click on the plus sign. Thank you. Now click on Lady Death Whisper for me. Okay. Now scroll to the bottom of that. Scroll down. Okay. And we have found the root of the problem, ladies and gentlemen. You
It's
see
my
that
first
box?
time seeing. I'm my first time seeing this shit, man.
That's your first time ever opening the fucking interface. Obviously. Holy fuck.
Is it enabled now?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, by the way. I'm sorry. Please.
Okay.
Sorry, my friend.
When at the start of this fight, obviously there's a bit of a language barrier here, and that's fine. But the words that were coming out of my mouth, pretty much verbatim, were type /dbm. Like I'm not saying these just for fun. I'm saying open up the add-on interface to everyone. Go to that box that everyone who's tuned in his stream just saw him tick that says remove weapons by timer always. Hang on, I'll make a fucking picture of it in give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright. That being said, make sure that your pets are alive, hunters and warlocks. And again, I cannot stress this enough. This fight has nothing to do with your damage output. Everyone here could be doing like 4,000 DPS, and we would get through this fight. You need to CC people who get mind controlled. Rogues get like gouge on your bar. It's useful. It's a CC. You know, warlocks fear and death coil. Shamans hex. We only have the 2 cyclones. We're a little light on the CC front. And again, most importantly, you gotta move from the ghosts. Your DPS on the boss isn't important. Your healing isn't important. No one is gonna die if you stop healing even for quite literally like 10 seconds. Just move from the ghosts. That's all you gotta do. Just a little bit of self-discipline for a couple of minutes, and the fight's over. Anyways, Palakai, please might the raid. Mockingbird, your seal, and Palakai, your seal. Chip has posted cult adherent damage for Lady Death Whisper. Deadly, the rogue, you are underneath tanks on cult adherent damage. Please fix that. And also, yeah, Buffalo Bill and Camera, you guys could stand to be a little bit higher there. Anyways, ready check ideally for pull. We're gonna give this one more shot on Heroic, because why not? It's funny. Buffalo Bill, Jane Goodall, Jip, Rezk, eat the fish. There's a Jeeves down. Jeeves has a star on his head. Repair and refresh your reagents at the Jeeves. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. Here's a pull timer. Again, discipline is the name of the game. Attack the appropriate targets, move from the appropriate ghosts, and this is a crushingly simple fight.
이 신성한 땅을 지나가려 해.
Ads are spawning. Bring the ads as best you can to the white smoke flare. Nair say the Death Knight. Bring your Dominate in 7 seconds. Dominate in 5. Melee, I'd advise you to not hop on the boss until the Dominate goes out after the Shadow Bolt.
의지에 저항하게.
Yeah, it's a tank, it's fine, and a Boomy, and a Warlock. Mr. Warlock, you have your weapons on. Please acquire the add-ons to not have your weapons on. You are holding over 1,000 firepower in your hands and make a considerable difference in killing people.
주인님의 힘을 맛보여주라.
Hit it. I'm gonna taunt it off you, or try.
도망치세요.
의지에 저항하기 나약하고 무능하구나. 신실한 자는 신의 구속에서 해방하노라.
Indeed. Tanks position for adds, hunters and rogues position for adds.
Yep.
신실한 자는 신의 구속에서 해방하노라.
Deformed. Range DPS and run on this deformed, not melee.
내 의지에
Get the fanatics down.
축복을 주노라.
Stop on boss, we're gonna do one wave of adds. Pull pet, stop on boss, 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 pull pet, stop on boss. This means that the first set of adds in the next phase will come from the left side. Relatively speaking, stop on boss. Do not touch boss until called for.
신실한 자들이
Say deform fanatic. Range DPS, get on that immediately. Watch your threat on it. Get the adds down. Warcrux. You will stream for me later, not now.
주인님의 힘을 맛보여주마.
Gently push the boss, watch your threat on transition, misjects and tricks off cooldown to way too dank. All rogues, all hunters, off cooldown to way too dank. Never let it drop.
So we get up?
Ghost, 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 stop what you're doing and move the fuck away from the ghost. Nothing is more important than simply moving away from the ghosts. Ghost, 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 move from the ghosts. Nothing is more important than simply moving from the ghosts.
So we heroism?
Not yet.
차단.
Move from the ghosts, move from the ghosts, move from the ghosts.
차단.
Ghost, 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 move from the ghosts. Stop fucking popping the ghosts.
차단.
Guys killed Brad again. Get on the adds, but move from the ghosts first. Move from the adds, but move from the ghosts first.
차단.
Fresh ghosts are landing. Move from the ghosts.
차단.
Done.
차단.
Fresh ghosts are landing. Move from the ghosts. Move from the ghosts and then swap onto the adds. Move from the ghosts and then swap onto the adds.
차단.
Fresh ghosts are landing. Move from the ghosts.
차단.
의지에 저항하기
Fresh ghosts have landed. Move from the ghosts.
깨닫지 못했느냐?
Spirits.
Crackle heroism. Move from the ghosts. Fresh ghosts have landed. Move from the ghosts.
차단.
New adds.
Spirits.
Rogue, Shadow Slain, Wreck, and Deadly use your tricks, if not on the main tank, and the off tank for these fanatics. Stop popping ghosts.
바닥 조심하세요.
Ding dong. Away from the ghosts.
의지에 저항하기
차단.
무능하구나.
Fresh ghosts are landing, move from the ghosts. Elfexo, you're like literally just standing there fucking eating a ghost. Like, what are you doing? Come on. Again, your DPS is not as important as moving from a ghost.
영원의 어둠.
Wipe it up. They're just hemorrhaging people to, like, stupidity, right? That was better, at least. 8 crooks. Let's, do it, man.
It was the ad and then the spirit at the same time.
Yeah. Slash Devium, Horsepower, it's, all down. Interesting. I don't know, maybe your connection is like so shitty the add-on can't compensate for it. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's get back a buff. Let's try it again. Again! Do what you're meant to do, and the boss will die. It was fun. One second, that one. Do you also have the standalone add-on Acrux, just out of curiosity? I'm gonna check because I need to relog, so BRB 25 seconds.
Am I thinking bad ads or what's going on? In phase 1? Or what? I mean, I was here. I was here. But don't I have to like get aggro before I move here? Yeah, I do. I see. Yeah. Yes. See, but things I lose aggro. So I have to like either don't want attacks and I attack only and I push them here, move them here, or but everyone attacks. So like I gotta take some aggro and after I get aggro, they're dead. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry for the delay. Acrux is still relogging. Fish is done by the blue square. I definitely wouldn't be pre-potting here on a dynamic run, maybe on a lot run, but Divine Fish. Kemet, you good to go? It's fine. Alrighty, let's get it done. Cuna, your fire.
무슨 소란이지?
Just want to see people do the fight properly. Don't care about the loot, just do the fight properly.
마지막 숨을 거둘 곳이 되리라.
Here at the back.
마구쳐간다.
Dominate in 8 seconds. Single target down the rest of the odds.
육신의 구속에서 해방하라.
Bread, Crackle, and the Shadow Priest, if they have it, which I need to check actually.
나약한 무능하구나.
One does, Jip does, Tail Priest as well. Jip, please be silencing the rear adherent.
주인님의 힘을 맛보여 주어라.
Swap 2 and kill cult adherents. Don't put any globals into cult fanatics yet. Adherents and cult fanatics. Dominate in 5, dominate in 4, dominate in 3, dominate in 2, dominate in 1.
침입자들을 내 의지에 저항하기 보여주어라. 나약한 무능하구나.
Boss.
주인님의 힘을
Odds in 3. Dominate in 8 seconds. Single target these odds. Dominate in 4. Dominate in 3. Dominate in 2. Dominate in 1. Single target only. We have a Deformed Fanatic range DPS.
저항하기. 나약한 무능하구나.
도망치세요.
Push boss. No DPS timer, push boss. Mistakes and Tricks off cooldown to way too dank. Mistakes and Tricks off cooldown to way too dank.
차단. Spirits.
Fresh ghosts are landing. Stop what you are doing and move from the ghosts. Fresh ghosts.
내 의지에 저항하기. 무능하구나.
Fresh ghosts have landed. Move from the ghosts.
차단.
Heroism.
차단.
Heroism. Fresh ghosts have landed. Move from the ghosts.
차단.
Fresh adds have spawned. DPS on skull, but move from the ghosts first.
차단.
DPS is not as important as moving from the ghosts. Wake the fuck up and move from the ghosts. Deadly, you're dead because you're attacking the wrong target. Move from the ghosts.
의지에 저항하기. 나약한 무능하구나.
Spirits.
Fresh ghosts have landed. Move from the ghosts.
Spirits.
Fresh ghosts are landing. Move from the ghosts.
차단.
Odds. Move from the ghosts and then swap to the odds. And fresh ghosts are landing. Get away from these ghosts. Please stop hopping one ghost per wave. Holy shit.
의지에 저항하기.
Fresh ghosts are landing. Move from the ghosts.
Oh, snap.
영원의 어둠.
Oh, shoot.
Spirits.
Fresh ghosts are landing. Move from the ghosts. Mockingbird, your DSOC. Okay, no.
Spirits.
Fresh ghosts are landing. Move from the ghosts.
Ads.
Adds have spawned. DPS on the adherent first, and then the fanatic. Move from the ghosts. Move from the ghosts. Move from the ghosts.
Spirits.
Move from the ghosts. Move from the ghosts.
차단.
Move from the ghosts. Move from the ghosts. Fresh ghosts. Move from them. Ignore the odds, we'll Octonol pick them up, but the boss.
의지에 저항하기.
Holy shit. He did it. Almost everyone did it. Great.
너도
Well, there are some ghost pops in there, but nah.
Guys, I did the best warrior tank ever. And you know it. And you know it. That Intervate is the best. Intervene, I mean. Guys ready? Let's go.
I bring the odds up and around the corner.
Yep, yep. Alright, boys.
If available, Death Grip blue square, and then also star. So let's go. Chip, can you go and get the Frost Giant? Dragon? We'll bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Just let it finish casting its blizzard, that's fine. Yes, everyone go to the Skybreaker Lieutenant and get your quest. If you have like a deprogramming, if you can't get the quest, you need to drop an old quest. Everyone be at the Skybreaker Lieutenant. Yep, don't pull the Frost Giant if you haven't yet. Okay, let's let Divine zone in. Yes, Divine's pretty far. Shit. Deploy a Summoning Stone as soon as the Frost Storm is done. Please, Mr. Warlock. Let's get some clicks at the Summoning Stone. Yeah. Initiate the pull. Everyone come back. We're gonna bring it. Oh, the banner's gonna be on. Yeah, just take it where it is. Grab the Frost Giant, and we'll just meet it halfway. Raid to the blue square, raid to the blue square. Do make sure that you have the Securing the Ramparts quest. So I'll go meet the Frost Giant.
I'm pulling.
No, the banner's gonna dissipate. We'll just meet him where he is. Some slight line of sight issues here for me, but that's fine. Just like rotate, no big deal. Yeah. Going over later deficit metrics from the kill. Top adherent damagers, Rezk and Jane Goodall almost tied for first. can stand close. And Magnadong in third place. Indeed. As for Cult Fanatic damage, Shadowsign, Palakai, Magnadong, 3. And an equally important part of the Lady Deathwhisper fight, interrupts, K and Mortaros, Questwoman, top 3 interrupters. It is important to interrupt both the Cult Adherents and Lady Deathwhisper herself when she's casting the big cross bolts. Everyone go turn in your quests. If you have the Death Plague, just die where you are and it'll res you. Sparkletune.
What happened there? Why did I die?
There's a debuff on you that just like kills you.
Oh.
시간은 금이라고 친구.
Yeah, what's up? I am in. Misdirection tricks temporarily to Octonal. Everyone get your jetpack from Jetpack Man. Those who need a fish is deployed by the blue square. Don't hop in a cannon yet. We cannot buff you in a cannon. Ready check ideally for Paul. About an hour. I know. Don't flask up for gunship. Hold your flasks until we reach Sarfang. Initiating the roleplay now.
속도를 올려라. 제군들 곧 운명과 마주할 것이다.
I probably don't have some of you linked. If oh god, I have so many of you not linked, so I can hang on. Yeah, linked. Yeah, I haven't given any DKP yet.
도대체 저게 뭐지? 저런 망원경을 주게. 수염 떨어질 뻔했네.
How could this happen?
버드가 빠른 속도로 접근 중이다. 대피하라. 돌을 잡아라.
5,
I want to make sure you have your jetpack.
2, 1.
뛰어난 놈들이 기습 공격을 하다니. 이건 네가 낄 싸움이 아니다. 물러나지 않으면 벽을 벗을 수밖에 없다. 내가 낄 싸움이 아니라. 약탈자, 아설관, 공격하라. 난 아소스에게 갚아야 할 원수가 있으니 이건 뭐지? 이 아이언 고지의 후예가 이끄는 데를 그냥 차지하지는 못한다. 공격받고 이 도착병 더 빨리 던져라.
Indeed.
도끼 토착병 더 빨리 던져라. 거기 도착병 더 빨리 던져라. 약탈자 하사관 공격하라. 이건 뭐지? 전체가 공격받고 있다. 전투 마법사를 불러 저 대포를 막아버려라. 거기 도착병 더 빨리 던져라. 거기 도착병 더 빨리 던져라.
4, 3,
제가 공격받고 약탈자 하사관 공격하라.
1.
이건 뭐지? 이 아이언 부지의 회가 이 도착병 더 빨리 던져라. 이 도착병 더 빨리 던져라. 이 도착병 더 대량 제작전. 제가 공격받고 있다. 전투 마법사를 불러 저 대포를 막당 놈들 분명히 경고했다. 경제 자매여 전진.
We did it. We killed the gunship. Two axes. Mockingbird, what's your DKP holder in guild? Oh, Sparrow. Gotcha. Ba-da-ba. How do letters work? Everyone should be linked. There's a fish down the right of the blue square. You have nothing to do, hop on a mammoth. People can repair any fish their reagents. To do a brief explanation of how bidding works here for anyone who is new, you're going to see an item go out into your raid warning. In this case, example, Hearthstone. I'll announce it on Discord that Hearthstone is out for bid. You will whisper me a number up to your available DKP, which you can see in your officer note, or by whispering me the command $DKP. A countdown will commence. I'll be announcing that the bid is closing. The highest person who bids on the item will win the item. That being said, I'm going to bid Marlgar Loot. Frozen Bone Spike is bidding. Place your bid, Frozen Bone Spike. If you have any questions on how bidding works, DM me on Discord or whisper me in game with questions, but it's all pretty self-explanatory. There's stuff to read in the chat. Read it. I'll go over it verbally momentarily. Closing bid on the frozen bone spike. Bone Sentinel's amulet is bidding. Place your bid. Bone Sentinel's amulet. Closing bid. Bone Sentinel's amulet. Beep boop. And a Snow Serpent Mail Helm, which probably no one needs, but going once, going twice. Going to Acrox. Alrighty, sorry for the delay. Delays in general, ready check, I do like. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. Breadsham, Buffalo Bill, Deadly Kiuna, Emma Martera, Snare Say, Palakai, Questwoman, Shadow Slain, Tail Priest, Warcrux, Flask Up on poll.
그러면 이동하자.
And that poll is live. Mispecs and tricks are way too dank. Your off tank is Octanol. Rogues of the raid, make sure that you're trixing each other or high DPS targets after your initial tricks of the trade to way too dank. Marks 1 and 2 will be handled by myself. Marks 3 and 4 will be handled by Mockingbird. Mark 5 will be Divine. Mark 6 will be Kuna. Crackle, you're always healing the active tank. Range DPS and healers, type / range 12, be 12 yards apart from your closest neighbor, or directly inside of one other person. You save space.
오크 혼자서 얼라이언스의 힘에 맞서겠다고? 돌자!
Combat in 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3,
Combat in 3 seconds. Here we go.
Sorry, got it back.
I can. Okay.
Yes.
Blood Beast in 5, 4, Bearded Shockwave, and Hammer of Justice to Blood Beast in 2, 1. Stun the Blood Beast, kill the Blood Beast. All DPS are swapping to and killing the Blood Beast. I'll do it. A slow set of Blood Beasts, try to be a little more peppery on the Blood Beasts. Next set of Blood Beasts. Blood Beast, Blood Beast, Blood Beast. Swap to and kill the Blood Beast. Mark on Octanol. It's free, but I will put my beacon on him. Blood Beast in 3, 2, 1. It's time to swap to and kill the Blood Beast. Mark on Wreck. I will be healing Octanol and Wreck. Next mark Mockingbird is yours. Crackle has got this Metapad Kina. Do your Hemacoat. Yep, get us out of Hemacoat. Poggers. We're gonna swap to and kill these. Actually, disregard Typhoon the Blood Beast, kite them and kill boss. Kite the Blood Beast and kill boss. Griffin and kite the blood beast and kill boss. That was good, yes. Dead, it's okay. Ignore that.
저게 사울팽의 아들. 분노의 관문에서 호들을 지휘했던 자지. 정말 비참한 최후.
Get to that in a
저게
moment.
뭐지? 저기 멀리 말이다.
Top blood beast damagers are Setsun Guild, not raid. Palkai, Magnum Dong, and Rezke.
병사들이여 집합하라. 호드가 한 번 더 공격하러 오는 듯하다. 빛이시여, 순간이동기가 작동합니다.
리치왕의 손길이 느껴지네. 우릴 보고 있어.
I definitely wouldn't be putting damage over the effect to the beast. It's probably not the go-to. Opening bid on Lady Death Whisper Loot, starting with the first of 2 pairs Lady Brittle Bracers. Single target globals into Skull. Single target globals into Skull. After Skull, the other Precipitating Horror. Once again, the current alphabet is the first of 2 pairs Lady Brittle Bracers. Single target Skull. Single target the other Precipitating Horror, which targeted by Skull. Not quite yet. It's blood spread, I think. Yeah. Hold on Bloodwing odds, we'll get 1 pack during PP flag break. Closing bid on the first pair of Ladies Brittle Bracers. Opening bid on the second pair of Ladies Brittle Bracers. Place your bid. Need on the ribbon if you need the ribbon. I do have mobs incoming. Get your Mistrix and Tricks out. So look at the Mockingbird on the Decimate, your DSOC. Yep, that's soon. Closing bid. Entirely get the bracers. You have a Juggernaut Band bidding. Place your bid at Juggernaut Band. Closing bid on the Juggernaut Band. Opening bid on the first of 2 Scourgeborn Warrocks. Scourgeborn Warrock. Closing bid on the first of 2 Scourgeborn Warrocks. The first one heading into Wreck. Opening bid on the second Scourgeborn Warrocks. Place your bid for the second Scourgeborn Warrocks. Which we'll close bid on. Fish is down by the blue square for those who need, which is me because I died on surfing. Abacus, Alther's Abacus is bidding. Place your bid for the Alther's Abacus, which we'll close bid on. That's fine. A normal Protector Mark or your Hunter Shaman. Normal Protector Mark or your Hunter Shaman. Going once, going twice. We do have a tie on this normal Protector Mark, Warrior Hunter Shaman, Octonal, and Crackletune. Do a /random/roll/rand in your chat. Octonal and Crackletune. Move. Indeed. Vanquisher Mark normal, Rogue Destinate Mage Druid. Vanquisher Mark normal, Rogue Destinate Mage Druid.
I'm sorry. I'm ready.
Deadly the Rogue, your Poisons, and Buffalo Bill, your Spellstone. There's chat on your screen that you should be reading. Misdirects and tricks are going to Octonal. Melee DPS of the raid, never leave melee range. Range DPS and healers, never enter melee range. Take little oozes to little oozes, but never bring a little ooze to a big ooze. Use crowd control effects on the little oozes. Kemet, you can death grip a little ooze into another little ooze to make a big ooze. Octonal, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Let's go.
Word. Closing bid on this Vanquisher Mark, and then I will deploy the Pull Timer. It's done. Pull Timer is... Deploy, get your misdirects and tricks onto Octonal. Move in, deploy totems and heroism. Big U's in melee. Big U's melee. As soon as the two little losers get together, at least. Pick it up, come on. Word. Heal yourself, Milking and Crackle. I'm not in the front of the room to heal you guys. God, you're just getting mechanics tonight. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Reading is hard, man. Unstable ooze explosion. Find a new place to be. I get there. Very slot there. Res if you can res.
끔찍한 소식이에요, 여러분. 썩은 얼굴이 죽었답니다. 그런데 끝내주는 소식도
네.
있어요, 여러분. 썩은 얼굴은 죽어서 수액을 넘겼답니다. 아니.
Probably not. Oh, yeah, okay. Roll if you need. The rot faces acidic blood. And moving on. Yeah, that's probably fine, Resco. Oh my, that's abrupt. Go ahead and turn Rennie down. Please deploy a summoning stone. And yes, if you need a fast trade, either Jane Goodall, the star on their head, or triangle, or blue square with gold, 100 gold per flask. Get some right clicks at the summoning stone. Whisper, Hadrian, need Edward. Initiate a summon on Hadrian and Jane Goodall in a moment. Some right clicks at the summoning stone. As a fish down by the blue square, eat the fish if you need to. Ready check, ideally for pull. Rogues and Hunters of the Raid, change your mistricks and tricks back to way to dink. Be sure that you're tricksing DPS after your initial tricks. Magnus, your molten armor, also do a Arcane Brilliance, Deadly and Death Knight flask up on pull. Second. Expect the pull timer. Your pull timer has been deployed.
two,
Crash that game. Done. Or healers even though my game crashed. Magnum better as Octanol. Just resend to the boss. Very silly. I died. Please run and get back quickly. Yeah.
우리에게 평화는 없다. 안식은 없다.
Mm.
Hey guys, no electricity in the house. I don't know.
Indeed.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just, I mean, we can wait 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but I don't think it's, I don't know what happened. Gotta go check. But, yeah. Yeah, disconnected, yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm from my phone.
Just log on your phone, right? You got like hotspot.
Hotspot, I don't think it's gonna be too powerful. It's gonna be a very bad connection, I think. I tried it before, it doesn't work well. But, it's okay. No, I'm Russian.
In the short term, Death Knight, go tank spec and go. Dude, make sure you don't overlap your hysterias. They do not stock. So, tank situation is sorted. Mr. X and Tricks 280 tank with Death Knight as your off tank. Seems to be having some issues. Magnus, your molten armor and doing arcane brilliance. 14 people are missing arcane brilliance.
Do we heal again?
Yeah, go ahead.
당신이 대상입니다.
Cool. Dudley, you can cloak that off. I'll have another one.
방역 데미지 들어옵니다.
Defensives. Crackle as you can, drop your mana tag, Kiana, your rest in peace. You no longer need to stop spores or kill the boss before the next potion play, probably. They are down a DPS. Well, 2 DPS. Yeah.
우린 속 언제나 제일 좋아했어. 썩은 얼굴 다음으로 말이야. 좋은 소식이라면 네가 가스를 많이
Double nerve
넣었어.
still is
내가
hard.
맛볼 수 있다는
Really.
거야.
Hmm. Thanks. Pick up the things that are here. Hunters and rogues do your... Please deploy Summoning Stone so we can get our 25th DPS in here. Opening bid, Heroic, Protector Mark, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Heroic, Protector Mark, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Once again, Heroic, Protector Mark, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, bed closing. Tusks, maximize discards are bidding. Place your bid Tusks, maximize discards. Closing bid on Tusks, maximize discards. If they ready check, ideally for fall. Nearby Stalker's Cord bidding. Tanks. Figure out which one he is taking the A-bomb. If he's not, then I'll do it. It's normal. Second Nearby Stalker's Cord is bidding. I see bet second Nearby Stalker's Cord and also Pull Timer is live. Tell Priest your inner fire.
소식이에요. 아제로스의 모든 생명체를 파괴한 명령을 완성했어요.
Indeed. I'll DPS attack the Volp Ooze as soon as we are no longer stunned.
아무 느낌도 없군요. 이건 어디서 온 거지?
바닥 들어가세요.
All range DPS on the Gas Cloud, melee DPS wait. All melee DPS that run ASA, hop onto the Gas Cloud. Range DPS in green, melee DPS waits, all DPS in the green ooze. Go from the choking gas into the boss.
바닥 들어가세요.
Dodge the mine. Push the boss.
맛은 체리군요. 이런 실리?
Oh gosh, you're in motion. Death Knight, the Death Knight, and Breadsham, do a /random/roll/rand. I'm just gonna assume that Brad isn't gonna roll a 98, 99, or 100. Nice. Conqueror's Mark. Relic, normal. It's keep pushing your buttons. Last word is bidding. Tanks pick up incoming tactician. They will shadow step. Bloodsunder's bracers are bidding. Place your bed on Bloodsunder's bracers.
잠시 물러났어. 우주의 힘으로 알라나르는 복수를 행하리라.
Bed at Bloodsunder's bracers. Raging Behemoth shoulder plates are bidding. Get a res on Magnum Long back there, please. Okay, fish is down by the blue square for once. You're alive. Yep, we're just about 2 hours into the raid. I guess Kemet take the 2. No, definitely on Kalasov. So that's Mistrix and Trix to way to Dank. They already check ideally for pull. Shadowslane. You are Mistrix and Trix onto way to Dank. Fair point.
낙산아래에서는 잠시 물러났을 뿐 우주의 힘 반란 날에는 복수를 행하리라.
Melee starts spreading and get to the walls.
Empowered vortex spread out.
고통을 즐겨봐라. 내 힘이 넘치.
Hello.
피가 강을 이루리라.
Please. Make sure he's not my guy. Give him a phone call. Turn on your speakerphone.
잠시 후 교체.
They're on Kalasov.
피가 강을 이루리라.
Crackle, drop your mana tag, Kina, you're gonna hook the enemy. No, you gotta maybe disable noise suppression. We're on Taldaram, max range, or further from Taldaram. Ready to not be a potato for the Empire Shock Vortex. Tail Priest, Empire Flame. Beach Bang, Winter.
잠시 후 교체.
That's pretty good, isn't it? We're on Volador. Spread out to the balls. Alright, checking sixes, casting. Horcruxes, not bad. We did it. Nice window. It could be better. Easy cure. Let's have an RF run. Oh, that's up with the queue. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Yeah, we hear you. And your $40 microphone. Right. I'm pretty sure when a kid is under a year old, there's nothing to like do with it other than like eat it, right? Yeah. It was extremely funny. All the mobs beeline straight for him, straight through the raid. BBQ, you should backpack models over Lulu's update. Did you see the patch notes? New item. Dislodged for an object is bidding. Place your bid at dislodged for an object. Closing bid at dislodged for an object. Shoulders of frost tip thorns are bidding. Place your bid. Shoulders of frost tip thorns. Closing bid. Shoulders of frost tipped thorns. That's fine. Geist Lord's punishment suck. Place your bid. Geist Lord's punishment suck. Gone once. Gone twice. Moving on. Valinar's other signet ring. Valinar's other signet ring. Heading. Place bid. Valinar's other signet ring. Strikes and tricks are going to be going to way too dank with your off tank being Death Knight the Death Knight. Stack mode, do not potato storming shadows, closing bid on Valinar's other signet ring. On to Buffalo Bill. It's a ready check. 90 away for pull. On pull, Flask Up, Bread Sham, Buffalo Bill, Geechee Bang, Jip, Cuna, MMR Terrace, Narset, Palaka, Shadow Slain, Tail Priest, War Crooks, and Way 2 Dank. Kemen, you good to go? Gotcha. Flask Up, Buffalo Bill, Shadow Slain, and War Crooks. Magnum, give a intellect up. Mages.
5, 4,
Way 2 Dank attack.
2,
It's stacked up.
잠시 후 연결.
Everyone should be tightly stacked. Just pack the Dark Fallen, looking at your hunters. You are worrying me. Swimming Shadows in 2, do not potato the Swimming Shadows in Warcrux.
잠시 후 연결. 주의관님, 시작과 만나세요.
Swimming Shadows in 3, do not potato the Swimming Shadows. Priest. Priest.
잠시 후 연결.
I already used the video again, but... Sorry. Crackle, drop your Manatide, and Kina, your Hymn of Hope. Swimming Shadows, Deadly the Rogue, They had adjust slightly. Deadly the Rogue, please spend your Quick Shadows button a little bit quicker there. Thank you.
잠시 후 연결.
Swimming Shadows plus Fear, Swimming Shadows. Frixo. You're a human, you can human race roll the Fear. Earlier. Spread out 8 yards apart from each other, 9 yards apart from each other.
상기하세요.
Start getting restocked, start getting restocked.
잠시 후
Stock,
연결.
stock. Yes, I'm gonna move to the stock point. Swimming Shadows in 3, no potato with Swimming Shadows. Saki. Made a triangle.
잠시 후 연결.
Swimming Shadows in 4. Potato. Magnum.
잠시 후 연결.
Bird Fire.
잠시 후 공포.
You have your Divine Shield, return the Epoch your Divine Shield, and just return to it. You best to spread out from one another. Ooh,
진하게.
little Chocorino.
은빛 십자군 형제들이여 전투를 준비하시오. 브레이클놈들은 목숨 걸고 서리 여왕을 보호할 것이오.
그 미친 핑클스타인에게 하루 더 재료를 모아다 주느니 차라리 여기서 죽겠어.
잡담은 그만하시오. 용사들이 도착했어. 전당을 돌파하는 동안 그들을 지원하시오.
What? Yeah, tomorrow SCC dynamic.
오늘 두 번째 죽음을 맞이해라.
One second. One tomorrow, and then after that would be with Friday right now. Chip may host someone's at 8 or something, but hunters or engineers, please go and single target globals into your spell. Also bidding a normal event for that, that's good. Wasn't good on normal event for that.
내 시체는 화장해줘.
제일 윗선반에선 꺼내지 못했어.
Another normal Venture Mark, Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid. A heroic protector mark, warrior hunter shaman. Protector mark, warrior hunter shaman. Oh, so good.
스발라를 도울 지원군이 곧 올 거요. 신속히 처치해야 하오.
One Blood Queen's Crimson Choker. Place your bid for the Blood Queen's Crimson Choker.
일어나라. 은빛 십자군
한심한
용사.
이놈들 배치는 박진하게 고르는 법도 몰랐지.
내가 주의를 끌어보겠어. 형제들을 무덤으로 돌려보내고 나서 나를 도와주시오.
오늘 아스컬즈레이. 누가 진짜 용사 호칭을 들을 자격이 있는지 주인님께 보여주리라.
Yeah. Begin plane.
핑클스타인이 재료를 쓰게 두지는.
뭐야? 너무 쉽게 죽잖아.
우월지를 상대하는 이 전쟁에서 큰 일을 하셨습니다. 빛의 가호가 있길.
위험이 도사리고 있음을 명심하게. 그리고 뻥 터지지 않도록 조심.
Last active and current active bid is Blood Queen's Crimson Choker. Closing bid on the Blood Queen's Crimson Choker. Please deploy a Summoning Stone. A fish is down by the blue square for those who need. A ready check ideally for full. DPS of the raid, you have been whispered assignments for the initial poll. Buffalo Bill, your spellstone. Deadly the Rogue, your weapons. It's fine. A pull timer has been deployed. Please respect the pull timer and do not wiggle or inch towards the enemies.
Five, four, three, two.
Here we go.
영웅들이여, 나를 도와다오. 더는 저들을 붙들어 둘 수 없다. 이
A-bomb upper right.
치유해다오.
Curious, but
Suppressors spawn.
do that for a later one. Blistering close right, coming into the middle, hunters and Death Knights. Use. Swimmers to the blue square, swimmers to the blue square. We're gonna go up and to the right, swimmers to the blue square, swimmers to the blue square. Get in, come to the blue square.
Suppressors spawn.
A-bomb left. Do your best to not be in front of the A-bomb. Does a frontal counterattack. Swimmers, big move to the right. Swimmers, big move to the right. Let's flip this square quickly. Let's flip this square quickly.
광역 데미지 들어옵니다. Suppressors spawn.
What these nightmare portals, the fuck? Swimmers to the blue square, swimmers to the blue square. Do one more portal. Swimmers to the blue square, swimmers to the blue square. Up another. Death Knights, please use Chains of Ice on the blistering zombies. Biggest heroism.
광역 데미지 들어옵니다.
Divine Hymn Priest, you know.
Suppressor spawn.
다시 힘을 얻었다. 이세라여, 더러운 생명들의 안식을 내릴 수 있도록 은혜를 베푸소서.
우리 여왕께 다가가도록 두지 않겠다. 서둘러라. 저들을 막아라.
Death Knight, once we clear those shots, you can go back to The fuck is this mix that's playing? What the fuck? Yep. Hold DPS, attack Rhyme Fang. Opening bid on the first of 2 Cold Ray flanks. Closing bid on the first of 2 Cold Ray flanks. First one heading to say. Opening bid on the second of 2 Cold Wraith links. Closing bid on the second of 2 Cold Wraith links. We've done it. It needs it, but still have it. Run away from Syndragosa.
여기까지 오다니 너무나 어리석구나. 노스랜드의 얼음바람이 영혼까지 삼키리라.
Misdirects and tricks are way too dank. Tombs are 2-1-2. Don't ice tomb the raid and we'll kill the boss. I know. We can change it. And we'll pull when that timer hits 0. In the meantime, eat the fish, redo all buffs. Gucci Bang and Narisea, summon your pets unless you're mounted. On Friday. Get mites on Druids, Palakai. Buffalo Bill, Link with your pet unless you're mounted. Okay. Let's attack Syndragosa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
여기까지 오다니
On hunters to the blue square.
노스랜드의 얼음바람이 영혼까지 삼키리라.
They're on normal, so you can push quite a few stacks of your instability, but do not murder yourself with instability.
널 배신할 테니.
The blistering or whatever. Narisea, please take Death Grip and Dark Command off your bar.
필멸의 존재. 그 한심한 마법이 널 배신할 테니. 여기가 끝이다. 아무도 살아남지 못하리라.
Ice Tombs coming out on. Kemet, are you DC'd? Hadrian, Mockingbird, Palkai, Divine Void, Magdong, Hadrian, Mockingbird, Palkai, Divine Void, Magdong. Break all the tombs. Comes.
필멸의 존재. 그 한심한 마법이 널 배신할 테니.
Non-hunters, you should be in the blue square for group healing purposes. Blistering, also trying out the blistering.
죽음의 손길이 느껴지는
7 stacks, chip.
양치.
Oh, right, there's dead. Divining Balara's wreck.
그 한심한 마법이 널 배신할 테니.
Heroism.
주인님의 무한한 힘을 느끼고 절망에 빠져봐라.
Shadow Slain, you have been targeted with an Ice Tomb. You can vanish at 0 seconds to not be Ice Tomb, which is pretty cool. Didn't do it. Palkai, you've been targeted with an Ice Tomb. Palkai.
한심한 마법이 널 배신할 테니.
Buzz, why did you not Ice Block your, Gucci Bang, you've been targeted with Ice Tomb.
심장에서 서늘한 죽음의 손길이 느껴지느냐?
I see all of the melee DPS have chosen to stay in. Be blistering cold. Sad. Sad normal thing. But still a very good trinket, even in normal. Dodge the Valkyries and head up to the Frozen Throne. Dodge the Valkyries and head up to the Frozen Throne. A normal Vanquisher mark is bidding. Go to Death Knight Main Druid. Very quickly. Warlock's at the Frozen Throne to play a Summoning Stone. Protector mark normal bidding.
무슨 일인지 말해보게.
Closing dead, protector mark normal. Type 1, 2, 3 in chat for summon if you're trapped behind the Valkyries. Indigo says Flawless Fang is bidding. There are fish down at the blue square, re-up all buffs. Death Knight back to tank if you haven't done so already. Misdirect and Tricks are way too dank. If they ready check, ideally for get a right click at the Summoning Stone. Do Druid buff, 10 people missing, Divine or Magnum Dong. Do Priest buffs, 10 people missing. Chip Tail Priest Ukina. Palakai, might those who need might, including rogues and druids.
아서스, 순식간에 끝내주마. 그동안 너는 무수히 많은 생명을 고통스럽게 빼앗아 왔지만 말이다. 곧 때되리라. 내일이 끝나.
Range DPS and healers, blue square.
구걸하겠지.
You can attack the boss and then move to the blue square.
거부할 테고.
Kemet, aim to end up on white smoke fire and face it towards Death Knight, the Death Knight.
내 힘에 대한 서약이 되리라.
Less than 15 minutes. Light of Dawn would be 15 minutes. This is not.
두고 보자. 용사들이여,
5,
공격하라.
3, 2,
Strikes and tricks to you, way too dead.
너는 살려서 주님을 지켜야 해. 이 비참한 세상에 내 생각을 다시 만들어주는 것을 빛이 가져오게
Kindling is deployed, necrotic in 8 seconds. Necrotic. Questwoman. Range DPS and healers readjust to the blue square. Go push in. 2% Death Knight, backpedal a bit to create space. Transition.
바닥 조심하세요.
Definitely can run away from it though. Chip, can you trade Gucci Bangs and arrows? Thank you, Chip. All DPS on the Squad Ice Carriers. Squad Ice Carriers. Death Knight take the Lich King. Raid, move into the center. Blue square. I'll handle the first Holyroth, Palakai, you'll be follow up. 1, 2, 3. Holyroth, I'm grabbed, Palakai's grabbed. Mockingbird, Holyroth. Defile in 5, Defile in 4, Defile in 3, Defile in 2, Defile in 1, do not defile the raid after the infest.
바닥 조심하세요.
HP, blue square. Defile in 7, Defile in 6, Defile in 5, Defile in 4, don't defile the raid in 2, 1. Okay. Palakai, Holyroth, and grabbed. And wait, you think ADF and take the boss. Divine, Magnum Dong, Battle Rose, Death Knight, Death Knight. Yep, starts pulling Lich King to edge. Ignore the Valkyries and push Lich King. Do not stun the Valkyries unless it's called for. Palakai or a Mastery.
바닥 조심하세요.
Crockle, your mana tide, Fiona, your commit
준비 대상입니다.
On the skull, back up the skull. Do a fortitude buff. Gets rebuffs on Death Knight, the Death Knight, move in, Death Knight, the Death Knight, taunt Lich King, and keep him on edge. Do not run to the center. Find and Bong, Innovate, Divine, Group 5. Let's get this our Torquex, let's get this Spirits. File in 4. Spread.
바닥
Get behind
조심하세요.
Lich King. Max melee range behind Lich King without falling off the edge. Heroism, backline, or bad, whatever. File. Don't walk into the file as you cross. Can't believe we've been raiding for a whole year in this one raid. Happy New Year.
의심도 없다. 너희는 나제로스의
네,
가장
말했지.
위대한 용사들이다. 너희 앞에 놓아둔 모든 도전을 극복해내었다. 가장 강력한 종들이 너희의
Opening bid, Thunderghosts' Flawless Fight.
너희가 억눌렀던 분노 앞에 말이다. 진정으로 정의에 끌렸단 말이냐? 궁금하구나. 폴들이 훈련을 잘 시켰구나. 역사상 가장 뛰어난 군대를 데려오다니. 바로 내 손에 말이다. 내가 계획한 대로구나. 의도는 아니었겠지만 희생물을 바쳤으니 합당한 보상이 있으리라.
I just saw your supersized plus button in general chip, that's fucking hilarious.
그들을 죽음에서 일으켜 스컬지의 주인으로 만드는 광경을 지켜보아라. 이 세계를 혼돈과 파괴로 덮을 자들이다. 그들이 직접 아제로스의 몰락을 가져오리라. 그리고 가장 먼저 네 놈부터 처리하리라. 상황이 참 재미있구나. 성스러운 빛이여, 마지막 축복을 내려주소서.
Indeed, 5
이
minutes.
구속을 깨뜨릴 힘을 주소서.
Yep, several people are in the future already.
말도 안 돼. 아사스 더는 없으리라. 네 징후에 소중한 생명이 희생되는 일은 마침내 풀려났구나. 아들아, 다 끝났다. 응보의 시간이 왔다. 감사드려.
DKP is done. If you don't need any of the loot from Lich King, I will see you next year. And have a good rest of your evening. And a happy new year. Normal Vanquisher mark betting. Another normal Vanquisher mark betting. Thanks for coming. Indeed. Archus, great stuff of Antonidas, betting. Place bid, great stuff of Antonidas. Closing bid, great stuff of Antonidas. And our final item of the year. Fallen Wish, Defender of Kothalos. Less than 60 seconds.
안녕하십니까.